if some of the control has been taken already. Trex players low and deafened, so they're not going to know if some of the control has been taken already. Trex peeking out is problematic. The blast pack used to actually deny alongside the snake bite. They've got to try and stick this one now. And they will be able to get it within the Viper's pit. Sets them up nicely, safe. Playing close around the angle with the shorty. There's a real opportunity to cause someone problems, but Sender actually goes swinging, and now he's left completely isolated. Cloud is going to do the work to get them their second round, but even still, it got dicey. Players.
They finished 7-5. Not a bad recovery from Giant X.
No, all in all, a decent half. Like, especially when you lose the pistol. I don't think that's bad at all to come out with 5 rounds on the defensive side, especially when I said normally you're going to have more rounds heading onto that attack. I also feel like when you're running a composition
Lead at the half, it was...
and they have already taken the site behind him. It's going to be a winnable fight, but Fatinho is going to close him out. Again, good adaptation. Nice shot from Safe, though. That's a spike down. There's only 10 seconds left. If they can hold on to this, there's a real chance of them taking the round. Purpo, the time may now be gone. Surely one of them's going to sacrifice their life to make sure this goes over the line. And Vitality are going to win it in their eco.
What an amazing resurgence. The initial fight.
And they have
this speed moving up towards heaven, waiting for this blitz to come through. And this is a nasty little setup, one that I'm not sure how you even approach dealing with that from GX, predicting a firing squad up top. In fact, they might just have to wait. Oh! Runner, his 4th kill. Blink and you miss it. Fatinho and Redguard down, leaves Cloud alone. And Runner on the verge of an ace. That firing squad is set up in heaven yet again. And as Cloud swings into it, well, he doesn't even get a chance. Trex would have been the 3rd man in that fight, but he wanted to fight all for himself. 13 rounds for Vitality. And another map point to play with, and there's the plan. It's actually secured at this point. Vitality not able to punish. These players are low, and they're coming in as a death ball, but that's the same on both sides. Swing out from Cloud is good. Here comes the ultimate, and a swing on the back door low for the ace! Cloud keeps them alive! GX get one more shot!
That's all we're getting in OT. 4K from Runner, Cloud goes one better.
Easier. 2 versus 5. You know, we've seen this one before. Kicks. He's made it doable. You can't count Vitality out of a round. It's never over till that last player's dropped. Op is trained in, waiting for a peek. Purpo might have had the opportunity, but the players were spotted a little bit earlier. Kick still has a Hunter's Fury, but nowhere to use it from. They need a fight for control, of course. Safe is still going. Kick's caught inside those snake bites, and Safe gets another. This round has gone from unlosable to almost unwinnable. Purpo with the off needs to take down 2, and he hasn't got a chance. 3 from Kicks. Those first 2 need to be mentality of a man disadvantaged. They try to take risks, they try to push up, and they find nothing.
Oh, the rest steaming through. It's going to be the flash to at least blind one. Save. He just hits everything! I don't know how he does it, but every time this man just comes alive. 4 kills, blink and you miss it. And what GX, they have the information, but Kicks is not afraid of a fight. This man loves to brawl and battle, and within this site, he's been deadly. The showstopper almost has to be used for him, but never mind. It's going to be the shot connector from Cloud again. So desperately low. They're all being tagged up, and Trex is taken over. It's all left on to Purpo. 15 seconds, 33 HP, 2 players waiting.
10 seconds left.
He needs an absolute miracle to get out of this one. And they know exactly where he is. Snakebite just for added measure. And Trex will convert his triple and another round for Vitality.
Well, that is a big, big round from Trex. My goodness.
Lose. Sure, they have the
yesterday on Sunset, even though we're seeing a lot of it, is that we're not that looking at that mid and all the things that you can do to, as you're saying, condition your opponent. And I think that Koi did brilliantly on this one, because it just forced KC after, especially, not mistaken, it was the first and the last that they managed to retake. Yes, Shin did have a lot of presence and pressure, but Camo actually with that 4K saved the day. Now, we have to think about the second half, right?
Talk to me.
Now, Koi cannot be saving as much. We need to see now the set strats coming from them. I think that they were having great attempts to work, and they're lost. And they're like, okay, what do we do now? Maybe... I quite like the concept. The kitchen. I like the concept. I don't know if nobody's having an idea or there's so many ideas that they cannot agree on one. The round. I don't think it was as easy as it looks but at the end, I do understand and I do see the utility falling and actually doing it beautifully. So now Raid forcing them out of yellow into uncomfortable positions. Maybe Koi getting too comfortable of getting all the space that they wanted, not finding confrontation, getting onto the site and having it so easy with Stark's ultimate. But even when that flank, you know,
3-2. He's got so few options here. Has to dip in. Oh my god, beheads Rubino.
The wall's still there, yeah.
I'm terrified, I'm terrified. Why do I feel Narrate's got this one?
Does he have a safe plant?
Oh god, oh
Not
god,
again.
Starkso, you got to get a run on here and he knows it. He's got to try and shoulder this one. Narrate, does he keep his cool? Starkso, beautifully played. Stunning from Starkso in the end. The veteran on the stage and keeps his composure as Nest and Camo. They are your headhunters here. They've got to find some value. Dizzy goes up, going to find the blind. Shin going to find the flank. That's Starkso gone. It's all going to be the madness on the site itself, and Martin takes his time. It's Camo finally getting involved, and he really gets involved. Finally, Koi find their footing in the second half here, stabilizing and going to make it up towards Toss.
In it a lot. The moment that Starkso uses the knife, everybody's shut down. They send Camo in onto yellow to try and get those kills. Everybody, you know, puts the next gear on. And the way that Magnum is still rotating from the other side of the map, I was, you know, that question was still there onto where is he?
Oh, that's off.
I can hear the tech boss. I think we need a couple of new
Stop it.
I'm mentioning it a lot.
Oh, do we try to check on this? As there's so many bodies, beautiful! Oh, it's stunning from Starkso! And yeah, they are absolutely large and in charge. Koi not done yet. We are going the distance. Map 3 now, they made me a believer. Bind is up next, Bayer. I can't believe it. Oh.
The execution, how Camo is shining today. We were seeing how Tomasi was literally on to B long, and the moment that Narrate uses the thrash, he's trying to force someone out of two, someone onto Tomasi's line of sight.
From it, of course. Pretty gut-wrenching as Grabino.
They can hold.
Gonna be the one to hold this down. Here we go. This is the challenge here. Paintshot gonna come down, doesn't get any sort of effect really. Forcing him away from it, of course. Starkso spraying and praying, but it's Shados' connection goes down, and suddenly Shados unleashing fury, and Grabino had faith all along. Diffuse comes in. Koi now 1 away from tying this up. Everyone's doing weird stuff. I've got flanks from Shados in their squad behind the TP in here, they're TPing back. We have Starkso deciding that, yeah, I'm just going to flash myself through the spot.
The replay, yeah.
Made it no better.
I can tell you Camo was mad.
I'm mad.
I'd be mad. I'd be very mad. Shaky one. Thank God that Tomasi is able to close that. Double digits now for KC, but you were mentioning it, Lauren, like...
Everyone's... Grabino, Shadow, and Shados. There's no flank this time. This is going to need a lot to go right for Koi, and Martin is not allowing it. 3 kills here. Big for him. Looking like a 4, maybe an ace to keep Carmine Core's hopes alive here. A desperate attempt, and Shados not going to make it happen. We're going the distance. OT now online.
Very important, of course.
Building back in though, Shin here, looking for a fair fight towards CT, but there's 3. And you can already see the counter wrap though. Look towards CT, look what they're up to. I love what we're seeing here from them. It's a nice attempt, but they get held back. Tomasi wins the fight. Narrate now comes in. Oh, Narrate trying so desperately, but the defuse is there. A valiant attempt, but it falls by the wayside. 13-13, we go. Going to stop building back.